welcome back to, this is going to be now part 2 of doing the Qua craft room. As you can see, it still looks the same. So we've got that sanded down. I need to sand those down, put another layer, and sand these down, and I will show it to you. So what I'm using, and I got this at Walmart, and it's a Gator Project Pack sanding sponges. It comes with 2 fine medium and 2 coarse medium sponges. The sponges look like this. So I do believe, so this is the coarse side, and then this is the medium. And let's see, we've got this is what I've been using for my spackle, this USG sheetrock. But what you want to do is you want to take your sponge, and I'm going to take this coarse side, climb our ladder, be safe. Let me put this on there so that way. And so you see how this has texture and stuff? So you're going to take your sponge, so here's some of the, let's see. So after you sand it down, as you can see, some of the seam is still coming. So this is going to go back more to just fill this part in. But it's now nice and like smooth, flush with, well, that part isn't, but smooth and flush with the wall. So next up will be that one. Okay, so now that we have sanded off the first part of our compound and we have put the second part on, so that's got to dry down. So so if you can see, like right there we go, right there, you see that spot and everything. So I've got these spots that I missed while I was painting the ceiling. So I'm just gonna show you guys this. So you have a nice little paint tray ready and everything. Hi, baby Key. So this is Bastet. She's the beautiful little baby. You say hello? Say hello to the nice people. Say hello to the nice people. Anyway, there you go. She likes to hang around and everything. So you want to make sure you have your paint, and I'm using Valspar Signature Interior Paint and Primer with the Scuff Shield, and it's in the color Ultra White. And you have your little church key. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll over the entire ceiling again since I missed some parts. So I figure I might as well just do a whole second coat. So pour some paint out, and then I just use my finger to catch it, what's coming off, and put it back in the bucket. Most of it anyway. Put the lid back on. Next up, grab your paint roller, and if you're smart but you forget you're smart, you have a paint roller extendo stick. So put it on. Let's see, just going over here. Woo. Roll your roller into your paint. Saturate your roller. I'm using, they call it a nap roller. I don't know what any of that stuff means, but apparently it's what you're supposed to use. and it doesn't want to turn. There we go. So get it nice and saturated, and then let's go up to the ceiling. Let's get that spot at least. You just take your roller and go back and forth. And right now, I don't care if I hit the walls because I'm going to be painting the walls, so that's not going to be a big bother. But just want to make sure you get that even coat, and as you can see, I did get my spot. Okay, and welcome back again. It's a whole new day. Today we're actually gonna do the paint colors onto the wall to see which paint color I like the best, and we're also going to texturize the areas that I so as you can see, it's all nice and smooth here. And I'm going to show you what the difference looks like with the, let's see, you can see the texture on the wall. And then it goes to the smoothness. And so for this, I bought some paint brushes from Dollar General, 3 separate paint brushes for the paints. So we got 1, 2, 3, these are our little test colors. This is bare floor, and it'll be floored afterwards. So that's why I'm not worried about, because you can see all the mess that I've already made with just painting the ceiling. So if you don't have bare floor to start with or anything like that, make sure you cover everything. Okay, so we have our paint brushes. We have, where is it? From Lowe's. These are the paint samples that I chose. So we've got this color, and it is Romance color sample. And then let's see, we've got this color, which is Ballet Slippers, and we've got this color, which I'm actually kind of liking right now, and this is Charming Pink. So these are the 3 colors that I ended up choosing for the wall that I figured would look best. And also got a can of, well, I got 2 cans of Wall Texture Orange Peel. And so if you see this, it goes on blue and it dries white. It gives you your things right here. I can't really point, but like fine, medium, and heavy, your dry time indicator and everything. So we're going to learn how to do all of this together. So let me get my paints and stuff set up. Let me get my paints and stuff set up, and let's see how this goes. Okay, so what I've done is I have an empty Cascade thing, and it's full of hot soapy water, and this is just to put my brushes in once I finish doing the little test strips. So we're going to take this first color, and this is called Ballet Slippers, and I'm just going to give it a good shake since I haven't touched it since whatever. Woo! And as you can see, it goes in here. So what I'm gonna do, take my clean brush, I'm gonna dip it in my jar, and this is, and I'll be able to show you tomorrow when it dries how it looks. So and like I said, I'm doing these color swatches on the wall so that way I can see which color I'm actually going to like better. And then tomorrow when it's sunlight, we'll be able to see even better how the colors look. But I wanted to show you because I'm doing, so this wall right now, it looks gray. It is actually a white. And we're going to go ahead and just turn this way to our blue wall that we're also going to be painting, and we're going to see what the color payoff on here is. So again, just take our brush, dip it in there. Then we take this. And you know, so this will be going on with a roller, not with a brush. So this is just to get a basic idea of the coverage that this will have on this wall and whether or not, I don't think I'm going to need kilts because this is doing a really good job of, you can still see the blue background. This is probably going to take like an extra layer. And it might stay a little dark and everything, but like this, it looks white on camera, but it's actually this pink color. So we've got this. Okay, so this next color is called Romance. From about, all these colors are from Valspar. Here you can see it's a much peachier, pinky tone. So we're just going to take our brush and let's go right here with this. Not bad, not bad. Let's come back over here. We'll go down underneath it. Okay, so our last color to choose from is going to be this charming pink. Almost looks like Pepto-Bismol in there, almost. So, as I did before, take my brush. So now this one looks a lot more mauve next to this. And then we've got that one that looks almost white. So, back down here now. Take our paint, get our brush. Let's just make a nice little square. And fill it in. So if you look at it now, you can see the wall is actually a white. So you can see the pink, so you can see this is like this light pink. You've got this fleshy toned pink, and then you've got this like bright pink. So I'm veering towards one of these two. I really like how this one looks, but I think that's just too pink for me. So I'm veering towards one of these two. It's probably going to be the middle one, honestly. I don't know. We'll see how it looks when it dries. Okay, so next up we are going to texturize our walls. And as I explained before, for texturization, you see how, let's see, focus, maybe, okay. So you see how you can see the texture on the wall, and then it goes flat. And when you paint, you can see how, see it's already drying, and you can see the texture in it. And then it goes to the flat, and you see the texture again. So this is a big reason why you want to texturize your wall. So what we're going to do, get you back in the holder, and we are going to use the Homax wall texture. I got this at Walmart for $13, and I didn't even read the directions. And it's a color changing wall texture spray on blue for high visibility and easy pattern reproduction. Then dries white, signaling is ready to paint. The unique dry time indicator low odor formula is ideal for touch-up projects or applying new texture to entire wall surfaces. Ooh. Okay, anyway, so it says shake cam vigorously for 1 minute, turn off the safety tab from the nozzle. Always practicing on a cardboard or scrap drywall. Determine preferred pattern. We're going to be using the fine mist because that's what's on my wall. So anyways, yeah, so apparently got to shake it up really good, so I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, it's been a minute and we have shaken it thoroughly. So next thing to do, we're going to take off this pull tab, safety tab, and then you've got this guy right here. So this is how you turn this to make it bigger or smaller. Ah! Nope. Turn it back the other way. So, got some on my finger. It's blue. Put it on the wall. Don't want it on my finger. Anyway, so let's try this and see how this goes. So, what you want to do is This is why they say test it out first. Nope. Totally wrong way. Need a towel. No. Okay, so this does not it says heavy, so we want to turn it this way, so fine. So you're supposed to turn it righty-tighty, I guess. I think it's doing what it's supposed to do. Let's find out. So, you have your can. This is your spray nozzle. So, this is where we left off. And we've got a texturized wall. We'll see how this goes. So let's go to our next one. We'll start at the top and work our way down. Ready? I think that's what I want to do, is do another line. Just down. And this is what we got to do to. So we did that one. Need to do that one, that one, that one over there, that one up there, that one over there. More on this wall. More on this wall, more on this wall. We shall be texturizing. Okay, so I have finished in the walls. It literally took me 2 cans of that spray stuff. So you can see up there, 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 all there. All there and all there. All there. What do you guys think of these colors now? I like that pink, but I'm really leaning towards this one. This one looks almost white, so it's just like a pinkish, like you can tell it's not white, but see, you can see the hue there. I just like this color a lot more. It's like really pink. So, let's see. If we're going with that, we are going with this color, which is going to be Romance. So, I do believe that is a color that is going to be chosen. And that's the pink on the blue wall. That's it here. So, this is probably... it's close to it, so this is probably gonna have to take an extra coat more than these walls. So this will probably get 3 coats and this will get 2 coats.